guys had just finished up your fight at the Wizard Winery, where the tree that was from the Yesterhill summoning went to had ruined all of the crops and destroyed the house along with the druids and a small army of scarecrows. You guys had a long rest between the Yesterhill fight and the wizard. That's where you got your level up to 7. After the wizard fight, you guys decided just to head straight to Argensvostel, and so that is where you guys were heading to. There was an almost, for recap purposes, there was an almost encounter there, but I slightly shifted the plan, and technically I never ran into him, so you guys were still on your way over to here whenever we left off. Um, and like I said, it was about 3-ish, 4-ish in the afternoon at this point, so you guys are welcome to keep going as you still have some um, daylight, so to speak. It's clouded at all times, so. But yeah, were you guys just gonna continue making your way over to Argensvostel?
Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, you're already on the up part of the hill. It won't take long before you actually find the trail. And it does have a bit of an upward slope the whole way you go down the slope, but it looks like that'd be about another 2-hour walk to make your way all the way up to what turns out to be a very large, slightly dilapidated mansion.
Ooh.
Not a city like you were originally thinking.
Hmm.
Okay. So as you guys start to approach the large mansion, in the very center of this circular drive or walkway, you see a very large stone statue of what looks to be a dragon perched up. This uh, mansion is high above the valley near the river, um, and you can even from your height you have a nice looming uh, view over the edge of the downslope. You can probably see some of the smoke coming off of the chimneys from Valaki, as they have seemed to have started to get back into normal order from the bits that you can see. Um, as you look around, this large building has a third smaller structure on the right that seems to have been fully collapsed at this part. Parts of the walls of this building, mostly on the east side or maybe southern side, according to the map, is more dilapidated on the upper floors, and the rubble that has fallen from there has damaged the walls below. But overall, the first floor has all of its walls mostly intact. Um, and yeah, you see the front door directly in front of you. You see that there is a pathway that kind of heads off in this general direction, which, yeah, like I said, you could be able to see some of this building, so I'll give you that,
Hmm.
which is trashed. So yeah, what is the approach? What do you guys want to do?
Oh, pretty
Our,
big building.
our
This is
our elf friend isn't here. Hmm.
Do you know like what the like art style of this building is, like and how it compares to like the church
Victorian.
that Strahd attacked?
Yeah,
So like
um,
the building.
it's described as having, like on the very top, it's got these turrets that cape over, and these like almost fairy tale like cone structures for the tower ports of this mansion. Um, it has a bit of like battlements. It's almost like it had its own set of defenses along with a nice structure that gives off a mixture of uh, bolsterous like strength along with finesse.
But you
Interesting.
said it was somewhat dilapidated, like an old mansion.
Yeah, on the southern side, like the second floorish, maybe even like the third floor, it almost looks like ruined. Parts of the walls are missing and fallen down and everything. And because of the rubble from up top, some of the walls and such have been damaged on the first floor. But the first floor has more intact than the second and third floor.
Okay.
Okay.
So do we just knock on the front door?
Real quick, Drag, do you have prestidigitation?
I do.
Can you
You need me
use
to
it on
clean you
my
up?
lantern?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll clean it up. Oh, you mean turn it on?
No,
Oops.
I mean, yeah, light it.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'll turn on the lantern. I'll snap my fingers as
Cleans
it
up
lights.
all your oil. Sorry, friend. Hmm.
I could turn it on, but you still need oil for it.
I've got oil.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a good
Um,
point. I can't see in the dark either.
You can't. Oh, well, you know.
No, I'm not a goblin. I've gone over this multiple times. I can't see in the dark.
Come
Well,
on.
to be fair,
Differ.
I forget what races can and can't see in the dark.
Yeah, it's like most do, so it's like it's usually just like forgotten about, right?
I
Oh,
have
I'm
both my
sorry
runes
that we
on
lost
me.
when we evolved from goblins. That we lost our dark vision.
Holy shit! I also don't have dark vision. That's hilarious.
What?
Over here talking about everyone's got it. You don't even got
I have
it.
both my
That's
runes on
hilarious.
my. I have a rune on my shield and a rune on my helmet, so I can see in the dark.
Oh, that's cool.
Make it. Rock can see in the dark, can't you? Yeah.
No, if not,
Can
we
you
just
hear me?
open up windows. There's windows and stuff in this mansion, right?
Let's see. If y'all just want a straight answer on who has it and who doesn't, um, Annabelle has it due to her runes. Brock has it. Callister has it. Daphne has it. MPS does not. And Zrag does not.
I haven't picked a new spell yet, but Dark Vision's one of them. Does that let me give it to other people?
I think it does. Let me double check though. Yes, you touch a willing creature and grant an ability to see for 8 hours. So
Okay.
you'd
I'll
have to
take
cast it twice, once on each one of them. But
I'll take Dark Vision then.
okay,
Nice.
very
I mean,
selfless. Well, they're crazy.
So this is just like sort of in the way or in between us and Argan's Vault, right?
I think this is Argan's
This is
Vault.
Argan's Vault.
Oh, this is Argan's Vault. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I
you
thought,
guys
I
said
think
it was
that-
a city. You didn't ask an NPC, and I didn't clarify.
Yeah, because
So
this
who
was just a location.
doesn't have Dark Vision?
Myself and Impius, I think.
NPS and Zrag.
Where's the-
Probably give it to Zrag so we can like see and do spells
Yeah,
if he has to.
I'm gonna give it to Drag, and it's 150 feet.
Oh,
It
nice.
should be.
Damn.
So I'm gonna
Why is
go
it
up.
150? It should be 60, right?
It's 150.
If the dark vision spells probably a little different, that's not.
The
is
spell.
it the range of the spell?
It says 60. Oh, do you have the? Do you have 2024 on?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
it's the
just
6th edition.
Because it's 60 feet for 5th edition.
Oh, yeah, 60 for a fifth.
Geez, 150 feet. That's a lot of
I mean,
range.
before you
That would
cast
be.
that, I could just
Every
look around for a
single
torch
thing
or something.
everything I've seen in 2024's rulebook has been a handout to players. So.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure I got an extra torch in my Traverse pack. I could just turn it on.
Yeah. Torch.
I mean, I only wanted my lantern because we're going into an enclosed space, and I'm sick of not being prepared for this sort of thing.
That's fair. Oh no, I only have one more 3rd level. I can't bring him to life right now. I gotta save that 3rd level for stuff.
So should I use the legacy one, Dean? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the 5e legacy, whatever they call it, on Beyond right now.
So I don't know if we clarified this, but your little tiny soldier thing, that requires concentration, doesn't it?
It does not. I can just bring him to life, and he can just do things as I tell him to do it. It's a
And then
magical
can you
link.
cast enlarge on it after you bring it to life?
That's a good question. I never didn't think about that.
Okay, so it's 60 feet.
Wait. I gotta check. I'm not sure if enlarge because it's considered a construct.
Is it
So I don't know
unseen?
if
It's not unseen servant. What's the one you like to do?
tiny servant. But if I cast
Tiny
enlarge
servant.
reduce, I don't think enlarge reduce works on constructs.
Alright,
Pretty
So
sure it
tiny
does.
servant doesn't require concentration. It just lasts for 8 hours. And large reduce.
I think it's just creepy.
Yeah. No, yeah. You can choose a creature or an object. You can
Oh,
see
okay.
within range. Choose a
Never mind.
creature.
I don't know where I
If
read
they're
that from.
unwilling, they make a con save. And large. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about being a construct or not.
I mean, I could bring your lantern to life and have it run around.
No, I need it on my hip to light arrows.
Oh, good. Oh yeah, good point.
No, I was thinking more if you want to do the bag of flour.
Oh, bad. Yeah, I still got slots to cash in large reduce. I haven't touch any of my second levels.
Or even like a bottle of wine. Just a giant kamikaze bomb going at them.
Well, I
Alright.
guess we should go inside, or unless you want anybody else wants to go
Hell
any other
yeah.
ways.
Right up to the front door.
Alright. Alright, cool. We lit. Who has the lit lantern? I know when y'all lit a lantern.
Callister.
Alright, Callister.
And each square is 25 feet still.
No, these, I mean, I don't know if you can see the small squares, but the squares are supposed to be 10 feet. Each of the big squares.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, the small skewer. Actually, no, I don't.
Yeah,
Can't really see
I
it.
don't see them.
Yester Hill was the only one that was that large. Yeah, the small squares like aren't showing up. So
Yeah.
it's just think of it as 2 spots in every square.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And let me see if I can get the grid to act right. The grid distance is fine. Let me try that. Save. Did that do it?
Oh yeah, whatever happened to Stolen? I can't remember.
That did not do it. I don't know
Oh
what
yeah,
this
Stolen's
did.
not up here. We brought him up the hill.
What happened to the horse? Yeah.
Yes. Your horse. I always forget y'all have a horse because you stole your horse. Literally called it stolen.
He didn't steal it, Dean. It followed us.
We bribed it.
Coaxed.
Freed it from captivity,
Freed it, yes.
like any good liberators would do.
Alright, what y'all doing with your horse? Are you gonna just leave him here?
It'd
You know,
probably be
that
a
we're
good
up to
idea.
time to the statue.
Yeah, I'll tie him to the statue.
Okay. Let me get a handling check from whoever's gonna actually do the tying.
26, not 20.
Okay. Okay. And that 20, yeah. I mean, you did it. So, definitely tied it to the thing very snugly. He even has room to eat some of
I'll
the
be back.
grass.
Oh.
What was that?
He said he'll be back.
Oh,
I think
he'll
he
be
got
back.
up.
Alright. Well, Callister, I lit up your token to show the lantern you are holding. And you are welcome to do whatever you're gonna do next.
Yay! So we're just going in.
Yeah. So
Think so.
Okay.
I will.
Alright.
Let's knock on the door then.
So, you go up some flagstone steps that are flanked with stone railings, climbing to a landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers shaped like small dragons. Carved into the lintel above the entrance is the word Argenvastelt. And you just want to open the door?
Beautiful.
Is that like a specific language, or is it just like in common?
I believe it is written in. I mean, Argenvastelt is just the name.
Okay, gotcha. I was just curious if it like meant anything. Like, you know,
Um,
it's just such a fancy name.
I can't respond to that right now.
Okay.
I can't.
I'll investigate the mansion further. Maybe we'll find some cool stuff in it.
Yeah,
So.
Arkanswald is Strahd's middle name.
So we said we just open the door.
I was
think he
gonna
said
knock.
Knock. All right. You knock, but there's no response.
Alright, I push my way in.
All
That's
right.
kind of knock again. It seems impolite to do that.
The doors are unlocked, and so you can, in fact, just go ahead and open that door. Alrighty, copy this. Alright.
So
So
it's
this
just
room,
empty as a can't see right now, right?
Entrance hall.
everyone can see there is a lantern on from Callister.
No, I mean, did Brock end up casting Dark Vision?
I don't recall
Nope.
him picking either one of y'all, but he does have it at the ready. I think he's going to soon, but not yet. I'm gonna say Daphne definitely kept up with y'all.
Annabelle.
Annabelle, you coming?
Yes.
Okay. As you guys walk in, this room feels almost like a king's tomb. The grand staircase leads to stone balconies held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall, faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. 6 sets of double doors lead from the foyer along the walls. Displayed the marble pedestals are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn across the mosaic floor. 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders.
How high is the ceiling in this room?
This is a very large room. I believe it's supposed to go, yeah, it goes all the way up, so it goes to about 80 feet up.
Wow.
With the
Big ol'
staircases going up 50 feet to the landing with a 30 feet height off the landing.
I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my detect magics for today as we walk around the mansion. Gotta have
Okay.
that up for the next 10 minutes.
10 minutes, and how big is the radius? Again, 30 feet?
30 feet? Yeah, 30 feet.
Alright, I'll give you a blue. Only you and me will see it, but there you go. That way I know.
My eyes flicker blue for a second, back to the and then back to the normal color.
Does it not? Oh, you did? Like, oh, you're visual.
Yeah, just a visual. That's it. If you're looking at me when I do it,
Fair enough.
other than my verbal saying like detect magic.
As you guys move into this foyer, you do notice a great shadow with wings move across the wall and disappear. You also hear the soft bestial hiss in some darkness.
That's odd. Well, I got this running for 10 minutes, so.
You got doors on your right, you got doors in front of you, you got doors on your left, and then you got a set of doors here, so. And then you can
Wow.
always go upstairs, so what do
A
y'all
lot
want
of
to do?
doors.
So, should we split up, gang?
No.
We could.
not
One
do
sec,
that
I'll pull
ever.
out the,
Well,
what's it
that
called?
was fast.
Sending
Annabelle was
stones.
quiet until you said such a nonsense idea.
Okay, well, I guess I'll put the sending stones away.
All I could think of was Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
we
so
we
it
just
never
saw
ends.
something move on the walls, and you want to split up?
Yeah, some hell Scooby.
I mean, we could cover more ground.
We'll get
Or we
also
could
got
all
ma-
die faster.
True, but we got magic ways to reach out to each other. So I got these rocks that are special.
Let's stay together, gang.
So
Okay.
I have
That's fair.
for me.
All right, which way we
All
going?
right.
Left, right, or up?
Let's
Alright.
let's do
Just
the
be honest with you,
ground
Strahd.
floor.
This is a 5-minute timer. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over. Once you get 2 turns, your spell's gone. Okay.
Okay.
Real time. All right.
Okay.
Can't see the timer at all.
We
There
gotta
we
be
go.
fast.
All right. Let's just
There you
go
go.
do the ground floor first. Then let's go through this door, I guess.
Right behind you.
Oh,
Just so nothing comes from behind. While we're going upstairs, and do the whole floor of whatever's down
You
here.
gonna open that door?
Yeah.
All right. I'll go ahead and pause your timer.
Sweet of
you're
you, Dean.
trying to get too far away from me. I can't see without me, remember?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
As
Yeah.
you open this door, I'll just go ahead and give you the room.
I'm trying to stay between you and Impious.
Don't go venturing in. I'm just giving you the room. Give me a chance to explain what you're looking at.
Everyone rush in all at once.
Whoa.
As you open this door, you see rubble strewn throughout most of this vast chamber, which partially caused from the collapse in the rooms above, which are missing some of the floor, making the ceiling open to some of the rooms above. Below is pink marble flooring with fallen chandeliers lying amid broken chairs and other furnishings. Thick webs stretch across from wall to wall in various directions, and moving along them are countless. That one, that
Yikers.
one. There we go. And that one. And that one.
Ooh. Ooh.
And since you
Maybe
are
we should just quietly shut the door and leave.
I mean, I did bring a bag of flour for this very reason.
and literally in the moment y'all open the door, they are ready to fight. So, I'm going to give you a reaction moment to decide. Are you going to close the door, or are you going to handle the situation?
I'll turn to Brock. Brock, talk to them. Say something.
Brock's gonna step up. Go ahead.
Do they count as beasts? Oh, they do. They count as beasts.
Speak with animals. We're friends. Let us pass.
Food. Food's been gone for long.
What if we get you food?
You are food.
You must die then. You're food to us.
Just hear a lot of hissing coming from him.
Pretty much,
What's he
yeah, just
saying?
a little hiss back and forth for a moment. Alright, well then. I will let you roll persuasion real quick to see if there was any chance. It's not a low DC.
Yeah, it fails.
Okay. The DC was 19. They have been hungry for a minute. Alright, well then, let's all roll initiative.
How big are these things?
They are all large spiders.
That's pretty high.
There are a couple of them that are... Oh no, what did I just do? Undo whatever I just did. What did I just do?
Yeah, I just lost control of my character.
Yeah, I think everybody did.
What option did I just pick?
Steal everyone's character.
That... Oh, I accidentally put y'all on the fucking map layer. Oh my goodness.
Still
I
on
was
it.
like, what just happened? I just broke the entire list. Token layer. And... Put Daphne back. Where's Annabelle? We're missing Annabelle. Did I break Annabelle too?
Who's there?
Oh, there she is.
I'm
Who
not
are we
there yet.
missing? We're missing
I think
someone.
Ampius still needs to be added back to the thingy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Ampius,
not
you're
there.
still...
In the fucking.
Oh, NPCs are dead.
In the
No,
shadow.
he's like
Oh, no,
underneath
there
our.
he is.
There he goes. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
I'm back.
That was a strange mistake.
I mean,
Alright.
we could just, funnel them all through one corridor, one door, that should be fine. Ah, come on.
Alright.
Dean, can you put a 12 in?
Yep, I got you. But yeah, there are giant spiders. You can also notice that two of them seem to be a half snake, half spider hybrid.
Of course.
Like, for like a snake's body with spider legs, or like some snake coming out of the spider.
Like that.
Oh, snake body, spider legs.
Sickening.
Got to be a phobia of some kind.
Would you call him a furry of some kind? It's like the last response I ever thought I'd hear on that. I'm gonna get all bad attack rolls. Oh my god, leader rolls are decent. You said 12, Brock. Annabelle, you got yours?
Oh, I think. Wait, that's their name
Oh,
on the chat right there, right?
Yep.
Test Tavern.
got to find my sheet. Where it is. Still in that one. There you go.
Alright, now we're just missing Daphne's. Alright, 8 plus. Okay, there's definitely gonna be some duplicates. Let's see here. Zerag, what's your dex?
I think it's like 2 or 1. It's 1.
Spider beats you. Callister beats the spider. Mark beats that one. Daphne definitely beats that one. And okay. Bring the focus there. And with that, I believe we are good to start. So let's see. This guy's first. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's not waiting. He's coming out for his bite. Coming out for, we'll say Brock because he talked to him. That is a 17. Does a 17 hit, Brock?
It does.
Okay. And Brock, you are a dwarf, so you're good against poison, right? Half damage on poison. You get a advantage on a con save right now.
I have a advantage against poison already.
Yeah, that's what I was taking into
Yeah,
account.
yeah.
Yep. So advantage on the con save.
Okay, con save coming up. 12.
12 saves. So you'll take half of the poison damage, which will then be halved again because of your resistance. The piercing damage altogether is 11. And then the poison damage altogether is another 11. Half that down to 6, and then half that down to 3 on top of your 11 for a total of 14 damage from the piercing and poison.
Okay. Any conditions?
Nope. You passed. No conditions.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Zrag, you are up.
You said the ceiling was open here, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. Here, if you'll look up a little bit, I'll try not to show too much. This is the room you are in, and the floor that's missing.
Okay, gotcha. Just wanted to see what portion was open. I'll go ahead and what's it called? trying to think what to do. This one's in my face if I try to step back. Yeah. If I step over here, though. Yeah, I'm still within range of it, so. Okay. I'll go ahead and use Bless. I'm going to cast it on Annabelle, Brock, and Impious. So you guys get your D4 to, like, attacks and saving rolls.
That's great, yeah.
Yeah.
It's poison.
Okay, you said
Thank you.
Annabelle. So
Imp-
let's
yeah.
use the wings. Annabelle, who and who?
Impious and Brock.
Impious.
Since they're, like, right up in his face.
Alrighty.
I mean, I am too, but yeah, I'm at
Okay.
least a few feet back.
They all got wings.
Yeah, so you get a D4 to your attacks and saving throws. And that's my turn.
For how long? Until the end of your next
Oh, it's
turn?
it's concentration. So
Okay.
I'm dropping my detect magic.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. So it'll be for like a full minute.
Okay.
And unless I drop concentration from
Yep.
getting hit.
Yep. Alright. Alright. You guys hear the door beside you open and a spider coming on out. 25.
They can open
30.
doors.
Got 8 arms, man. 8 hands.
They can just fall on the handle and it turns.
Yeah.
10, 25, 30.
Got spike growth. Crazy.
Callister, you are up.
Okay. I'll take a step back. Got here. And I'll shoot the one with my longbow, the one that just came out of our door.
Okay. Go for it.
And I'll use a bonus action to cancel shot as well. And
Okay.
sharpshooter and all that.
Mhm.
Let's see if that is a 20. Dirty 20.
20 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. Good amount of damage here.
See. Very nice.
D8, D6 plus 16. Pretty crazy.
7. 28.
28 damage altogether is a fatal shot with the first arrow. And one spider falls dead. Curling his
Okay.
feet.
Told you you're
And-
food.
You guys want to eat spiders?
And can I see the other spider through the door? The second door?
I would argue that you can see the spider, yeah.
Then I'll use the dread ambush to attack it.
Alrighty.
That is a that's only an 8.
8 is gonna miss.
And that's just got to be me then.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Zrag. A bite coming in at you.
Oh.
Probably misses a 14.
Oh, it does. Wow.
Alright.
I would say almost everything hits me all the time.
Yeah, it happens. Impious, you
I
are
just
up.
turn around like, oh, new
Alright.
fear.
Just spider
Impious would
chomp at you.
Would like to rage.
Alright. You grow large, right? You're gonna have to push people away.
Yeah.
Wait, can't you choose to grow large?
Yeah.
It's like it says if I don't have enough space to, I say the same. I don't know if it would be for creatures as well.
Um.
Let's see.
I mean, I've let you just push them before. I'll just have them do a strength save.
I'm just gonna let it happen.
16, which is pretty decent. But what you just do a strength roll. So was that +5 for you?
Strength
+4.
check.
Yeah, just do a
Would it
+4
be
roll.
would it be with advantage because I'm raging?
Yeah, it's a good argument. Yeah, sure.
10.
He does not give you the space to grow, so you are unable to successfully grow.
Fair enough. I'm going to enchant my glaive with fire damage. Let's
Alrighty.
see. Great.
And that is with what ability?
Elemental cleaver.
Oh, right. Yeah, you have that. Alright.
And then let's reach. Yeah, I'm going to attack this spider that just popped out and attack Drag
Okay.
first. Great Weapon Master. Reckless attack. You know the deal.
Yep, a little orange dot for the reckless.
14.
14 actually does hit. So no need for your bless. Not that it did much for you though. The +1. So yeah, the 14 hits. So what was that? 26 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with a single swoop, you slice this thing's head off, and it falls.
And for my second attack, we'll be at the spider directly in front.
Mhm.
That's a natural 20.
All right. Well then, uh, that damage alone's enough to kill it. So yeah, you kill that one as well. 2 heads coming clean off.
Alright. Could I? I know it's like there's no like what's weird, but can I like attempt to grow it now that there is the space?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I
The
just like
drag
being
gets
big.
pushed back as you grow. Boom.
Correct. And yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna look back to it. Should I block this door or should I block the other one?
He says.
It's up to you. It's up to you. I can lock one like magically.
And that's the case. I'll just stand right here. Stop the spider from coming this way.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Coming for Brock. Brock does a 24 hit.
It does.
Alright. Advantage con save, please. As you take an initial 5? Yep, 5 piercing damage.
19 on the save.
That does save, so 5 piercing damage, and then a total of 6 poison. Half that down to 3, and then half that down to 2. For a total of 7 damage. I hope you live.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bite attack for Impious. That is, oof, that's a nat 1. Consequence. Well, it can't drop its weapon, so it's going to simply miss. This thing, 5, 10, 15, 20. With enough sight through the door, it is going to shoot a web attack at Impious. So Impious does I don't think an 11 hits, so it
No, it does
definitely
not.
misses. Brock, you are up.
I'm gonna take an opportunity attack with disadvantage, please.
Okay. I swear this spider just hates you. That's a 24.
With disadvantage?
I rolled 2 19s.
Jesus. Yep, that hits.
That's why I was like, it's just happening, I guess.
Con saves a nat 20.
Okay, well then no poison damage, and so a whopping 3 piercing damage for minimal damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 4 piercing damage is minimal damage.
So 1 extra damage, right?
Yeah, with just 1 more on top of that.
Okay. I'm gonna go for this one with my crossbow, but as a bonus action, I'm gonna hunter's mark it as a deviation spell.
Okay.
And I am going to favorite forward as well.
Okay. So this thing's dying.
Pretty much.
All right. Green dot.
Um,
Green dot for your hunter's mark, and then favorite poet.
it might survive. No, it won't. 18 to hit.
18 does hit. Yes. Go ahead and do your
That's
wallop.
1d6. Is that one taking damage yet or no?
No, has
Okay.
not. You should be doing 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 4 at base.
Yes. But I was just if it had damage, it would take an additional 1d8.
Oh, okay, that's where you're. Okay, yeah.
14 total damage.
14 total. Well,
Mm-hmm.
all right. Well, it is still up, but that was a solid shot into its abdomen. The it's still creeping. Anything else?
My second attack. Um, that's an 18 again to hit,
That does hit.
and all that
Oh, this-
reapplies.
Yeah. Except now you get the 1d8. You've heard it.
$24 total damage.
And that's a murder shot. You realign your bow, and after the abdomen shot, you realign it and get them right in the head. And another spider curls its feet. Anything else?
Sorry, I'm just reading.
Oh, good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think she has a little bit more, right? Daphne? Yeah, she has more.
Okay, I need to use. Okay, that's it.
Alrighty. Daphne is gonna do her attacks. We'll do the short sword first. 20 plus 6. That's a 23, so that hits. So 1d6 plus 3 for 7 damage. And then she's gonna do. Oh, sorry, she would have done her long sword, not her short sword. 1d8 plus 4 damage. There we go. And then I think she would have followed that up with just a regular unarmed strike. So, plus 6. 17 hits. So, then it's 1d6 plus 3, which she got 7. So, 17 damage total from Daphne. This spider is hurt in front of her, but not dead. And we're gonna go. Alright. 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll stop there. This one's turn. This one is going to. How far does its attack do? Not that one. This one. 30-foot line. Or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it is going to spit venom in a 30-foot line that way. So it's going to just barely miss. Yeah, it's fine. It's going to barely miss Daphne, but Annabelle and Zrag both need to make a Constitution save as this thing slides its way up and just hurls venom in your direction. Strahd, Annabelle, how are your saves?
I got a 17.
Okay. Annabelle? Are you there?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
I need a con save from you, as this thing is spitting venom at you guys.
You get in a plus D4 to that because it's a save.
That's correct.
So you can roll a D4 to add to it if you want. Ooh, man.
A 13. A 13 is actually a save. That's
Plus
what you
5.
needed. Oh,
13
5.
plus 5, so.
Okay, so 18. So you both save. You only take half damage. And the total is 12, so you both take 6 damage.
6. Then I gotta do my concentration check.
Alright. This guy. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I got a 10. My concentration check. Flat.
5, 10. Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
I got a flat 10 on my concentration check.
Oh, I thought you said you got a higher number already. Okay.
Oh,
Well-
no, that was for the other save. This is just to keep concentration.
Oh, okay. And that was, I'm sorry, this was a 10 you said?
Yeah, just 10.
10 saves. 10 you keep your concentration, so.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can't see anybody, so nothing for him. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Web attack on Daphne. That is a 15, which does not hit. Annabelle, you are up.
I will go up and hit the big snake. Actually, I'm gonna. It's right in a weird spot. If I move here, am I still in its friend area?
You're cutting out really hard. I'm sorry if you move there. You don't leave
Am I
opportunity
muted?
attack if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Okay. Alright, yeah. So you move there. Are you doing anything else, Annabelle?
Can you hear me?
Yep, there you are.
Hello?
We
Oh my
heard-
gosh.
We heard you for a second there. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Alright, yeah.
I'm getting bit.
Your mic keeps dropping you. I
Getting
think,
bit?
I think the
I think
game...
she said she was getting big.
Oh, she's gonna get big. Okay.
Yeah.
It looked like she...
I think that's why she moved.
She dropped. Okay, we're gonna have to... Oh, there she is.
I can't seem to catch a break, can I?
Alright, so you said you're gonna get big?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, you're big.
Now I'm gonna whack it.
Alright, go for it. You become the same size as it, and then you nat 20 it.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll definitely do it. That is... Let's see, you're using your Morning Star?
Yeah.
Alright, so that'll be 2d8 plus 8, and I think you get an extra d6 from being large.
Yep.
So... Alright, so 4 plus 3, 7, add your 4, so a total of 11. 11 damage to the spider snake, and he lets off a hiss as your Morning Star slams into it, but it is still ready for action.
Okay, and my second hit was a 2, so that does not hit.
That is
I'm gonna use my
correct.
action. I'm all done.
That's it?
Yep.
Alright. 5, 10, 15? No, I can't. I guess I'll just share a spot for a second and go for a bite against Impius. That's a 7, and so he's gonna have to take one step. I mean, I guess he could have done it right here. I'm not sure if that's... Yeah, he'll just move out of the way because he can't stand in the same spot. Zrag, you are up.
Okay. Gonna move down here.
Okay.
Get to the double doors. I'm gonna close them,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use arcane lock to lock the doors.
Oh.
I'll pull out like some that gold dust and sprinkle it between the crack on the double doors.
Mm-hmm.
That way, those doors are just locked and they can't get through.
Alright. That does consume the gold dust. You'll have to go get more.
Right. Yeah. I have 25 left, so I can only do it one more time. Yeah.
Alright. Well, you lock that door. Anything else?
Just go. Wait. That's within range. I can't move back. I guess I'll just stay right. Oh. Let's think. I moved from. I was right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20. Nah, there's a wall right there. I couldn't get behind him. I'll just stay right here by the double doors, and that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. These guys have... Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. No, I don't. You want to do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he'll hold his action waiting there. Callister, you're up.
Just double check. What is the spacing for these tiles?
They're technically 10 feet, but you can move twice in each one.
Okay. I will just shoot I move, and then I'll just shoot my bow at the one that's just here.
This one?
Oh,
Oh, the big one. Alright.
that's a 15.
15 hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
When that's 20 damage.
20 damage? Solid shot into the body of the snake part. It lets off a hiss looking over at you and remains standing and slithering. Anything else?
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna charge at it and do flurry of blows.
Okay. You have advantage thanks to Zrag.
Oh, cool.
Right?
So
Yeah.
the first one was a dirty 20.
Okay.
For 8 damage,
Okay.
and the second one is 23
Also hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
7 damage.
7 damage. You came in and you walloped on it right on some of its open wounds, causing it to get some serious damage, but it stays standing, but its attention turns to you.
Jeez, okay then. Let's probably do me, but real quick, is it technically possible for me to dash twice in a turn?
With the step of the wind?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, okay. That's curious. Yeah, that'll do me.
Alright, Ippius, you're up.
Alright. I will punch the one in front of me, my glaive. I think
Okay.
I haven't already hurt this one, so I won't grow open, but I will reckless.
Reckless again? Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna grow open rest. Not that I have.
Wait, you said you're not gonna reckless?
I'm not gonna Great Weapon Master. It's a regular punch.
Alright. Well, the 17 hits, and that normal amount of damage does finish it off. Another spider head cut clean off.
Alright. Oh, that one's there. Okay, I'm gonna walk this way. Actually, I'll walk this way first. Step here. I'm gonna try to poke that one all the way from over here. I'm a Great Weapon Master, Reckless Attack.
You have 15-foot range, right?
Yeah,
Yeah?
that red circle's my
Yeah?
punching
You could.
radius.
Oh, okay. That's a good way to. Alright. Go for it.
That's a natural 20.
Nat 20. Yeah, that definitely hits. So we need to add your modifier of +4 on top of that. So 28 plus 4 is 32. Plus 8 from your fire damage, making for 40 damage from a single swing. What a crazy cleave you've done. And he lets off a hiss and remains standing, although bleeding and looking crazy injured. Anything else?
Wow. He's still standing after that.
Yes, he is.
I think I will leave him there for those guys to finish. I'll walk over here and I'll stab this one, my bonus action, due to
Oh.
me critting and also killing something.
Yeah,
Great Weapon Master.
go for it.
Great Weapon, Reckless Attack again. It's a 17.
That hits.
Almost.
So let's see.
I'm gonna
Is that,
reroll that damage.
is that 26? I can roll damage to 29.
Yeah.
Well, with 29, that is another kill. NPS going through these spiders like nothing.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. You guys just see spider heads littering the ground at this point.
MPS hates bugs.
Oh, there's a bite attack coming for Impius. That is a nat 20. Returning the favor with the wrong one. I need a con save, please.
10.
With your D4?
Oh, yeah. 11.
11.
Man, that's not helping today.
11 ain't gonna cut it, my guy. So, the piercing damage is only 14, which means you take 7. But the poison damage. Give me.
Oh no.
There we go. That is 8, 12. Only 17 poison damage, which you take the full bit for.
Yeah. 55. 60. Wait, yeah. Alrighty.
You said, what are you at? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
55 for okay, the 7, he said 14.
Yeah, so just update your token because you do it on the other thing. It's fine wherever you want to do it. It's just for me. Brock,
Yeah.
you are up.
I'm gonna bonus action move Hunter's Mark to this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack it with my bow. That's another 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Um, so that's 2d6 plus 1d8 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's 12 damage.
12 damage is just right for it to be a kill shot. And so the large body of the spider snake falls to the ground.
Then I'm gonna go and hit this one.
Okay. Go for it.
That one's taking damage, right?
No, not this one. Anything that MPS hits is dead.
That's a 28.
28 does
That-
hit.
That last one survived that fucking critical hit.
That's true. And then Brock shot it.
Yeah, I think that's just a 1d8.
You should
That's
still
8
get the
damage.
you should still get the 1d6 as well
For what?
from the bow, the glimmering moon bow.
Oh, yes. Okay. 9.
9. Is that 9 total or not? Yeah, it was a
9
d6.
total.
Yeah. About to ask a dumb question. All right. Anything else?
Um, no, that's it.
All right. Brings us to Daphne, who I imagine would come in here. Do her main weapon attack. 15 plus is gonna hit. So Daphne, 1d8 plus 4, 9 damage. And then she would attack it with unarmed. 19 plus is gonna hit. 1d6 plus 3 for a total of 16 damage, which is all he had remaining. So she would have came forward and stabbed it with the rapier and then probably punched straight through that open wound to finish it off. And another one falls, curling its legs above it. That makes it this guy's turn. I can't imagine Daphne would have stayed right in the doorway, so I'll move her back one. Alright, so bite attack coming for Impius. And that's going to miss with a 12 total, even with the Reckless. And he's going to just kind of move to the side with his last movements. Oops. This guy. 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to... He can't share a spot. 10, 15, 20, 25. Web shot coming for Impius. Impius does a 24 hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
That hits.
So this spider shoots a web out at you that kind of wraps around you. You can make a... Oh wait, hold on. You are trapped in this webbing, and then on your turn you can use an action to try and break it with a string check.
Strength check. Crazy.
Right? String check or string save? Nope, string
It's like
check.
the web spell.
It says check.
Cool.
It's
Nice.
not the spell. It's
It's like the web spell. It's like good in
Oh
that
yeah.
sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. 5, 10, 15. Gonna go for Daphne. Ooh, that is a 20, and so that's gonna hit for an initial 9 damage.
You just phase through the wall.
No, went through the door, and I mean there's spiders that can cling to the wall, which is where he's gonna end up moving because he's limited on space. But she's gotta make a strength save real quick. That is a fail, so con save. So it's a fail, so she takes the poison damage of 9. Alright, and then he's gonna use the last 10 feet to just kind of get up on the wall over here. Annabelle, you are up.
I'd like to make an op attack if it was that far away from me then. Or unless
You're webbed. You're
well, it's just a
restrained.
disadvantage, right?
Let me
Okay.
verify. It says restrained. I thought that was the... You can't do nothing, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's just the restraint condition. I have like disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh, yeah, you
And
have
they have advantage on me.
disadvantage. Okay, well then, yeah, you can go for it with disadvantage.
Boop.
16 does hit. Go ahead and do... Oh, well, the 18 damage. Alright.
Chunk.
For once, your blade did not kill the spider. You just got a heavy carve into its side as it began to climb up the wall. Alright, Annabelle, I see you moved over.
Can't really hit anything. Can throw an axe at it.
Go for it. The one through the door or the one up on the wall?
I'll do the one that's pinning Daphne on the wall.
Okay, go for it.
2 X's plus. I don't know what my plus is.
For your axes, that would be
Whatever you
a
attack with.
+5.
Sorry.
So we got a 20 and we have a 14. They actually both hit. So the 20. Was it one for each? You said.
Yep.
All right, give me the one on the wall first. The 1d6 plus 2.
2d6 plus. So I got the big thing.
Does that work for thrown? I thought that only works
Okay.
for strength-based attacks.
I don't know.
That is a strength-based attack.
No. Gosh, that's right. Throwing the axes would still be strength, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah, it just says one of your attacks with the weapon or an unarmed strike can deal an extra 1d6 on a target on hit.
All right. Well then, 2d6 plus 2 is looks like you roll. That'll be 10, which is enough to actually kill the one on the wall. And with a thunk, his body falls and the legs begin to curl. Go ahead and do the damage for the other one.
Plus 2,
Alright.
7.
7 damage to the other one. A small little cut gets put into him, but he is still standing and he lets out a little hiss as the blade hits him. Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Alright, Zrag, you are up.
Okay. I'll go ahead and go up to Impious and touch his back and cast Cure Wounds. I'll do it at a 2nd level.
Before you touch me, you get this stuff off me?
I can try.
If you want to use your action to use a strength check to take the webbing off of him, you can do that. It will take your action though.
I'll go ahead and ask him, how you feeling? Do you need healing?
Nah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and go ahead and try and rip it off. He goes, no, I'm not really strong.
You like burn it with acid or something?
That's a good point. You willing to take acid damage?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go ahead and use Acid Splash on him.
Okay, roll to hit.
It's not a hit. He has to roll to dodge it, if he wants to dodge it.
I'll eat it.
Okay. Roll damage then.
Acid Splash, D6. Oh wait, 2d6, right? Oof. A little more than I thought. That is 8 damage.
8 damage. You do burn off the web, and also MPS. You take the 8 damage.
Yummy. It burns so good.
Okay, that's one way to get out. And yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. This thing's gonna take one step this way, and it is going to spit venom on both Annabelle and Impius. So I need both y'all to make a con save.
12.
17.
Alright. You do have bless. I'll go ahead and tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so 14. So you both managed to save. You'll only be taking half of the poison damage from the spit venom, which is 9, 12. So you take 6 damage. And then he is going to go right back to where he was. Callister, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Fine. I'll move next to Brock. Use my bonus action to use Kensei shot, and then just take a shot at the spider.
Okay, go for it.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
No.
Oof.
That is a 24.
24
Which is-
damage? That was you struggling, being worried? Is 24 damage?
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Wait,
like,
let me. I think I got a.
he said no, like it was like you rolled a 1.
You're right. I was expecting like less than 10,
Oh no,
even with
no,
the
I could have
buffers.
sharpshooter. It's like my base damage. Even if I roll ones, it's still 20.
Was
And I
20?
did roll 2 ones.
Well, 24 damage is a murder shot, so you got him, and another one falls and curls his legs. Oh no.
Wish I
Indeed.
had that damage.
Oh shucks, I only rolled 20 damage.
Used to not be that way until sharpshooter came into play.
Yeah, that's fair. Anything else for you, man?
Um, that'll be me.
Alright then, MPS, you are out.
After being freed from the webs, Simpius is gonna charge in to there. He's gonna
Both
poke
doors
the one.
just slam open. That works. Because you actually take it up and they don't. They had the finesse to go around it.
He's large and in charge. He's gonna reckless attack the one spider to the bottom right. Rope master.
Alright. It looks like you moved back one. I think you need to go forward just one more again. But 18
He's in
does.
range.
Oh, you know what? That is true. Yeah, you got your reach is ridiculous. 30 damage after an 18 to hit is a murder slice. Another head falls off of the spider and the body curls like the rest. Just a bunch of
I'm gonna
headless, curled up spider bodies all over the place now.
5, 10, 15, 20. There, I'll just here, I guess. I'm not in my turn, excuse me. Just like in my movement there. Start punching him now.
Alright,
Oh, cute. That's another natural 20.
nat
I am
20 is
rolling a lot.
crazy.
I think I rolled 3 natural 20s in the last 3 turns.
Alright, so that's, let's see, you got 23. No, wait, I'm sorry. We got 20. No, 31. Add 4, because I always forgets the other modifier. So 35. Add the 7. So 42 damage from this single hit. Was a crazy swipe down. This thing turns around, giving its full attention to you as it lets out a hiss after you've carved a large slice into the side of its snake body. Anything else?
I did a second attack
Wasn't
at
that yours?
20.
Oh, because you killed something, you get to have one more attack. Go ahead. Which
Yeah,
was the
I rolled
20.
a 20.
The 20 did hit for another 25 damage for a second little carving. Not as detrimental as the first one, but still really good. And it continues to hiss as it stays alive for this.
That is the end of my turn.
As you make your way all the way inside of this room for the first time, you hear the sound of larger spider-like legs clicking as something seems to approach from behind
Boy.
out of this
Oh
room.
boy. Oh
No.
boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
And with advantage, it gets its first turn.
Spooky stuff, people. Spooky stuff.
Oh, man. MPS
I don't like that.
does a 21 hit.
That does hit.
Okay. I need a con save from you.
Oh,
As you take an initial 14 piercing damage, halving that down to 7 piercing damage. The 21 does save, so you'll only take half of the poison damage, which is 19, making it 10 for your half damage. And you take that whole bit.
Gosh, yeah.
And that
Indeed.
is it
Oh,
for the ogre
yeah.
spider. As you
Ogre
get
spider.
chomped on and you get a glimpse from what's behind you, you see this even larger spider, clearly the daddy among the group, and it's got this weird human-like malformed face on top of its large, grotesque body. Brock, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. Gonna move Hunter's Mark on this bad boy.
Yeah, as you walk in and you see this grotesque thing for the first time, you can put your hunter's mark on it for sure.
I am also gonna mark it as a favorite foe.
Okay.
And it hasn't taken damage yet, so
No, it's been waiting on
that's
it.
a
Go ahead, sorry.
18 to hit.
18, that does hit.
So that is 1d8 plus 2d6. Right?
Yep.
That's 15 damage.
15.
Yeah.
All right. You get a nice little shot to the body, and your arrow would have embedded into it, but it stays standing, keeping its attention on Impius.
I'm gonna attack it again.
Alrighty.
25 to hit.
That does hit.
Oh man, bunch of ones. 9 damage. Between 4 dice. That sucks.
Oh, jeez.
Oof. Well, 9 damage is still damage. This arrow just kind of slides by and clips him, though. That it for Brock?
Oh, sorry. 12 damage.
12 damage?
Yes.
Let me add another 3.
That'll be it for Brock.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think Daphne would focus on this. 1d20 with a 9 plus. Where is she? Daphne. 7, so a 16. A 16 does hit the spider snake. And so 1d8 plus 4 is 11 damage. And then flurry of blows for 2 unarmed strikes against the spider snake. A nat 20 and a nat 1. So first we'll just do the 2d6 plus 6. So for the total of 11 plus 12 damage for 23 damage. But then we got a d6 for consequence. 1d6. The consequence is hit self. Unfortunately, she went a little too quickly and smacked the wall next to her, dealing a whopping 4 damage to herself as her knuckles impact the wall.
Oh,
Oof.
Yeesh.
Annabelle, you are up.
Isn't Daphne a 5th level monk?
7th.
So wouldn't she have extra attack by this point? Or does she, like, weird?
Oh, she does. Oh my gosh. 1d20. One more attack. The last attack is a 13. And that 13 does hit. I'll say that was with a rapier again. I forgot Monk's got that. She actually kills this one with the second stab. Alright.
Hooray.
So she... good call out. I totally forgot. I don't think I've ever played Monk personally. But yeah, I just forgot for a second. Alright. But with one out the way, one remains. And Annabelle, it's your turn.
kind of stuck right now.
It
As
is...
I can move.
It is a double door. I think you could squeeze through. Let's say
Just like carefully step over everyone.
yeah, you can. I always allow movement through allies, so just gently go around them. As you go in here, the only thing you see is this giant grotesque spider, along with the carcasses of all the spiders y'all have killed.
Gross.
Anything else? Gonna do anything, Annabelle? Or was that it?
Nope. I
Alright.
threw all my axes. I don't have range.
Fair enough. Well, then, Zrag, you are up.
Gotcha. 30, 35, 40. What can I do here? I'm gonna cast Reduce on the giant spider.
Well,
Oh, okay. I think it's gonna definitely avoid try to stop that. So hold on.
Yeah, it's gonna try and make the save. So.
Yeah. What's the save? It is a Constitution. And what is its Constitution? Actually, not bad. There we go. 15.
Ooh, it doesn't save.
Alright, so he has reduced one size. He is now the size of Empius and Annabelle.
Yes. At least it's a little smaller.
Everyone loses Bless.
Yes. Oh, he also deals 1d4 less damage now.
Mhm.
And disadvantage on strength checks and saving throws. Yep. There we go.
Alright.
I'm pure utility. I don't do damage. I
Oh,
only do
I
stuff.
guess that's it, right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
Alright, and Callister, you are up.
Oh. Oh. Okay. 5,
Oh, I can
15,
move 40 feet.
30, 35, 40. Yeah, that should do me. I will bonus action cancel a shot and just hit the spider.
Alright, go for it.
16, sorry.
16? 16 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Wait, is that right? 10, 7, 21, 27. Oh, 29, yeah, 29 damage.
29 damage? Not a bad shot at all. I would say this one probably got it in like its like side abdomen area, and it lets out a loud hiss that makes the rubble around it shake slightly, but it stays standing. Anything else?
That'll be me.
Alright.
I want them for
Empius.
attack.
Empius is up.
I will start poking him to death. Rare Weapon Master, Reckless Attack.
Right.
You
11 misses, 7 misses
yikers.
with the reckless. That's crazy. Anything else?
Yeah. He's gonna take one step forward, enough to get in range with his bite attack.
Alright.
Too close. Right there. Is that 10 feet?
You
so,
were already 10 feet away if you were trying to be 10 feet away.
I don't know why my circle. Is my circle messed up? Like change.
The circle's gonna have a little extra because it's radiating off of you. It's just that's something I learned is that the radius is off of the light is slightly off.
Yeah, that's good.
So
That's where I want to be.
that's where you were. So
Oh, perfect. All right, I'm gonna do a frenzy bite as a bonus action.
alrighty.
Jaw.
Thanks to the sunlight you can
23.
see in this room. 23
There's
hits. 10 damage.
There's no rage. Oh, there's rage damage too.
Yeah, that's
and
what
then that's it.
Alright,
But
so
there's
10
no,
damage.
Just 8. I don't have the. I'm not using my.
Oh,
elemental
no
cleaver.
fire. Okay, so. Alright, anything else?
That'll be the end of my. I'm gonna take one couple steps back. I am kind of hurt now. At the beginning of my turn.
Alright, well, it kind of had its sights on you, buddy, so it doesn't care. You did that. You swung at it and you did things to it. It can't get to Callister, who did the other thing to it, so it moves in to go for its bite attack on you. That is a 26. So,
That does hit.
yeah. So, and you said it does 1d6 less damage, or let me just
1d4.
look. 1d4. So I'll just roll 1d4 and minus it from the piercing damage. So the piercing damage total is 11 minus 1. So 10 damage, which is going to come down to 5. And then I need a con save from Impius.
Did you
Oh.
minus the 4 off the damage?
Natural 20.
I rolled a
Save.
d4
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and it rolled a 1.
Cool.
Oh, done that 20? Yeah, you know what? Whatever, Impius. Alright?
That's 4 natural 20s in 4 turns.
This
Or
is
4 rounds, I should say.
this is
Get
ridiculous.
mad at him. He's using the D&D Beyond.
I can get mad at whoever I want. Brock, it's your turn.
Usually rolls pretty bad.
Yeah, it usually does. I'm a little annoyed at roll 20. I just
No.
wanted 1. Like, why can't I have 1 of y'all?
Move in. Salty marked his favorite foe. Hunter's mark is on it. Okay, so I am gonna go and attack it.
Yep, it's the same one you were fighting before, so you could just mess
Yes.
it up.
It's 19 damage.
19. What was the hit?
Oh, sorry, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
29 damage for the first
Alright,
attack.
a whopping arrow. That definitely hurt him. You can go ahead and go for your next attack, though. He's still up.
Ooh, 13.
13 misses.
Free action cry, that will be it.
Reaction cry. Alrighty, fair enough. Daphne's gonna 5, 10, 15. And we're gonna do 2 attacks, right guys? 2 attacks. The 12 plus is gonna hit. So that is gonna be 2d8 plus 8. For her 2 rapier attacks for 12 damage. And then we're gonna do an unarmed strike. 1d20. 16 plus insurance is gonna hit, so with the 6 plus 3, that's 7 damage from the punch. The spider's still standing, but hisses as he takes this damage. Annabelle,
Would
you are up.
Would she stunning strike it at all?
She could, but I'm not gonna use her stunning strike. I don't like using other players' key points and stuff whenever they're not around.
Fair enough.
I already did a flurry.
Ooh,
So.
2 Morningstar attacks against this creature.
If you
Ooh.
move over a little bit, you can get your flanking. Just let you know. If not, then both those misses.
I already rolled.
Yeah. That's 2 misses and one of them's on that one, so I need a d6. Hey, Impius, you want to like share some of them 20s you be hogging over there?
No, they're all mine. They belong to me.
A 6 is simply, well, actually, that is a weapon drop. So you come in with a hearty swing, and as you go to swing your Morningstar, it slips from your fingers and just kind of clashes into the ground and bounces away from you, smacking into the door and falling still in front of it.
Now unarmed.
Anything else for unarmed Annabelle? No hand axes, no weapons, no nothing. Oh, Strahd, you're up, I guess.
Okay. I'll go ahead and walk over to her, pick up her axe and hand it back to her.
It's sweat. Oh, the hand axes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, hand her back her hand axes so she has more weapons. And would that be an action?
Those are object interactions.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and use what's it called? A magic missile on the big spider.
3d4 plus 3.
Gotcha.
Auto hits.
That is 11 damage.
And Zrag very casually hands Annabelle her weapons back, says, "Here you go." Magic missiles the big one, and it dies to it. Zrag
Hey.
coming in with a nonchalant finish.
I didn't think that was gonna kill it.
Hey, I think you dropped these. Oh.
Have we had a long rest since we fought in the
We have not.
winery?
From the winery? No.
Okay.
We took a short rest after the
Yes.
winery, but
Took
that's
a
about
short rest after the winery, but not a long rest. That's why y'all's health is fine. But there should have been a little bit missing, not too much.
it. Oh, I mean, Annabelle went down. I remember that during the winery fight.
Yeah, but hit dice do amazing work.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's the one killed me.
let's all go ahead and take a 5, and then you guys can explore the room. Sound good?
Sounds good.
I love how we walked like a really big fight the first room we entered.
Isn't that just how places are?
House all over again.
Creatures just take over places whenever they're left alone long enough.
And if there's gonna be more spooters here.
If there is, we should burn down this place.
Maybe they were all just.
My question is for myself: should I have Tito's and Red Bull or Tito's and cranberry juice?
Tito's and cranberry. $100%.
Okay. I think I'm starting to finally get a hang of this whole being a support caster thing.
Support cash.
Yeah, realizing I gotta cast utility spells, not damage dealers.
I mean, the best CC you could apply is death, you know? So,
True, but a lot of my spells are kind of situational.
there.
I got Bless, Cure Wounds. What else is there? Arcane Lock, which still has this door locked over here, and that's just there forever.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
That was a good
Yeah.
That
one.
was actually really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Very
forced them.
smart.
You funneled it. That was good.
Yeah.
But I used yellow to mark its arcane locked.
Which, how long does that last? Is that just forever now?
Yeah.
Let me look. And the first time I've used that spell in this campaign, so. Oh yeah, you can't even like take it off like permanently. It just stays, and it has like a higher DC to lockpick. Yeah. You can suppress it for like 1 minute, and then Arcane Lockwind will turn it off for like 10 minutes, but it'll come back.
You should make all your arcane lock passwords PS.
I didn't set a password for that door. Well, if somebody wants this mansion, if they want to fix it up, they have a fancy door that's just locked forever now.
Just build a wall.
Unless I dispel it, but... Alright, ooh man, I'm low on spell slots.
Oh, I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm
Ready.
good.
Same here.
NPS, Brock, you guys good?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm here. I don't have my headset on, but I am like in the kitchen. I can still hear and I'll like run back if I need to.
Alright, you can take an extra minute. That's fine. Still got another minute. Using enlarge reduce to reduce an enemy was good. You don't see that used very often.
Yeah, I always make everybody else bigger or something, so I'm like, hey, you know what? He's pretty big. I can shrink him.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I don't think it'll work on Strahd, but Beast, I think it'll be fine.
Good luck. It's a con save if you think he has bad con.
Yeah, true. He is undead, I guess.
Can you imagine that? Small Strahd.
He'd be the size of a halfling.
I feel like that'd be scarier, no? He's tiny. Probably like jump around real good.
He might get Napoleon complex.
Good.
I think he already has it.
I don't think he can get that. He's tall.
Oh, I was thinking like, you know, like the thing where he wanted his brother's wife. What is it? Not brother, his cousin's wife.
No, it was his brother's. And,
oh, yeah.
That's just a simple case of obsession.
Yeah.
The Napoleon complex has to be boiled down to like a vapid insecurity.
That's true, but yeah. But alright, we'll go ahead and keep it going. I'll bring the music down a touch because it's screaming. Alright, So yeah, you guys are staying in the room now, devoid of spiders, but still full of various spider webs everywhere. You can take a look around if you'd like.
If I could try and grab some of the spider webs, are they sticky?
Yeah. I mean, once you start pulling on them, they all come as one big clump, as spider webs
Perfect.
do.
Perfect. That's kind of what I want. Okay.
Annabelle, don't
Uh,
forget your weapon's still over here. Which, by the way, you guys are no longer.
I'll start trying to collect some spider webs from these dead spiders.
Yeah, I'll go collect my weapon.
Guys, I'm pretty hurt. Can we take another rest?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Inside the spooky house where there was a bunch of spiders?
I mean, I can
Yeah.
lock the other door. But if we look over there, there's just a giant gaping wall, so...
True. We could just run out when things go bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have someone just like watch out here.
I'm feeling good.
The other day.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah, I can do
Callister,
it.
inside that area just looked like a broken tower, possibly used for storage at one point in its time, but all the rubble pieces that have fallen off and charted at the wall, it's just a bunch of rubble, a bunch of nothing, and spider webs, and skidded around. Some of them you can see the occasional bone from the past victims of these spiders.
Can I see stolen from here?
Um, no, like I said, the way they depicted it isn't good. The walls on the first floor are intact. All the rubble is supposed to be from the upper floors falling on it. So, like, the first floor only has, like, cracks and a couple parts missing walls, but the second floor is where all the rubble's coming from.
Right, gotcha. I can go outside and keep watch if you guys want. I'm unhurt, and I'm pretty confident I can get in and out of things without taking any damage.
Well, there's like a lot of ways in, right? There's no, there's like that open area there. Oh, that's the second floor, right? All this stuff. Yeah, that is a really
That
weird way
back
to
tower
think this.
looks. I think the back. I mean, it doesn't say one way or the other, but I think that back tower looks completely trashed. But that might just be bad depiction, like the first one is.
Is this over here still blacked out? Like this whole portion?
Also, do we know if those spiders had dark vision or not?
You know what? Actually, looking up. Let me look at the second floor. Okay, that wall is completely gone. Okay, so this wall is gone. This is open to outside. There's no way that that's not, because there's not even a wall on the second floor for that section. So there's no way. There's nothing to hold it. So that wall would be gone. So yeah, you're right on that one, Zrag. That whole area is open to the outside, which leads you to the other building that has been completely dilapidated and flattened.
Well, we'll see anything
What?
that's coming. That's for sure.
Wonder what caused this.
Maybe a spider infestation.
Maybe the 30-foot spider.
Probably. So,
So, do they have dark vision?
They have a lantern on right now.
No, I mean the spiders.
They don't have any vision. Half of them don't have heads.
no, just spiders.
Would any of us know that information? Like when they were alive?
I would imagine Callister and who else? Brock would have information on that because they know Forest. Spiders do have dark vision. They even have blind sight. They don't rely purely on their vision.
Yeah, that might work in my favor.
Okay.
So, are we taking a short rest here or what?
I think so. Impius needs said he was pretty hurt.
Right here in the spider room.
We can go to the main
Yeah.
hall.
I'm down for that just because like the area is probably like if the people that live here or whoever lives here probably knows this is the spider area to stay away from here to not be eaten. Is my mentality about it.
Alright, well yeah, then y'all can take your short rest, yeah. Whatever you guys
Well-
want to do in here.
While they're resting, can I try and gather up some of the webs from the spiders?
If you can get them from, I think, Impius, who's already been collecting them.
I
Yeah,
think
that
it
was
was
Rags
myself.
on it.
Yeah, that was
was
myself.
it you?
In peace. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you would get plenty of spider webs.
Perfect. I could use these for shoelaces and other things.
So there should be a ton of light coming into this place right now, right? Because the
Yeah.
wall's completely gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just write a bunch of spider web in my inventory.
Yeah, bunch. Can't imagine you running out in this campaign at this point. Callister's venturing. Whoever's staying to just rest and get their hit dice, go ahead and roll your hit dice. I'm gonna have Daphne roll. Let's just go with 3 hit dice.
I did 2 and got 17, Dean.
Oh, sorry, you said you rolled 17 for your health?
Yeah.
Damn, well,
Did
2
you
and got
wanna
17.
roll any more, or is that it?
That's good for me.
Keep track of my stuff. There we go.
Jesus.
NPS is fine again, guys.
Yeah, that's a barbarian.
Alrighty. Yeah. That'll take like the hour. During the hour, what are you guys doing though? Anything?
I'm playing my flute.
Okay. You can roll
I'm cleaning
performance.
stuff off my weapons.
Fair enough.
I was just getting
Yeah.
that spider web like into my inventory, trying to find like a good, actually. Ooh, perfect. I'll use some of the wolf hide to like carry some of it, and wrap it
Okay.
around the spider web, and shove it into the bag.
Okay. Callister, what are you doing during the hour?
I guess I'll look around just a little bit, just because I got nothing else to do.
Alright.
Could I
I give you. Okay, go ahead.
listen? Could I listen to see if there's anything in these doors?
Yeah. Do a perception check.
Is that uh, 14.
Inside of that room, all you can hear is the sound of a fire, cackling, cracking.
Huh? And I'm guessing this door leads to the same area, or should I just do another check?
You can do another check.
That was a. Oh my god! I just looked at the number 2 seconds ago. What was it? +5. 23.
23, you said?
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty quiet in there, but you can hear the occasional grunt as if someone is tending to themselves.
Yeah. And these stairs just go up, don't they?
Yeah, those stairs go upstairs. Obviously, that was a dumb statement. I should have explained it better. Those stairs lead to like an upper balcony area where you can still lean over and see the open floor area for the foyer. But if you scroll up slightly, you can kind of see what area it gives, which includes this hallway, that hallway, this hallway, and
The
this
foyer.
hallway. There you go.
And can I hear anything, or is like any like dilapidation or spider webs or anything around?
Visually, there is nothing around. Um, And I would say that. Could you hear that? I don't know. Hold on. Roll perception for where you're standing.
That's in that one.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. You're just overwhelmed by the uh, very nice portrait that you're standing in front of.
No, what's it a portrait of?
Oh, it's, I was saying a
What's it?
portrait. The tapestry, which holds a portrait of Lord Argynvost. He is a dragonborn. Um, the alabaster bust around it depicts several of the dragon's other human guises that you would see.
Okay. Is that what those squiggly lines are meant to be?
Sorry?
Is that what the squiggly line at the top of the staircase is meant to be?
Yeah, it's the
Some
tapestry
tapestry?
hanging. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to everyone and tell them what I found. So other room, there's a fire. Well, I heard a fire going, and someone else in the room possibly. So maybe we can talk to them, or maybe we throw hands again. It's up to whoever wants to do it.
Oh, it might be our elf friend, our dusk elf friend. Correction.
And looked a little bit upstairs, but yeah, couldn't hear anything. I was just
Casimir Belikov.
so distracted by this amazing tapestry on the staircase. Just gotta appreciate that art every time I see it.
As you guys are gathered talking about the tapestry, you suddenly hear a loud thud outside, close to where the front door is.
Uh
Oh sh.
Stolen.
oh. We should probably go check.
As you come out, Callister, you see a guy guiding Stolen on his own horse away, and laying in front of the courtyard is just a coffin, just laying on the ground as this guy is just making his way,
Can I
guiding
shoot an arrow
Stolen.
at them?
No one's stopping you.
Do it.
I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot an arrow at them.
As I come out, I'll do the same.
I would like to run after them, I guess.
Stolen.
I guess I'll loose some magic missiles at them as soon as they do that.
Jeez.
I
That's a
rolled a
21.
And I got a 25.
All right, yeah, y'all hit the messenger. Go ahead and kill this messenger. That's
Try to take out a horse.
This is an
Price for
upscale
silver is high
1,
around
2,
here.
so this is 4d4. Oh my god, because I don't have any more level 1 spell slots.
Brock did 9 damage. But I was aiming for the leg to cripple him.
all right. As soon as the first arrow hits him, he's gonna let out a scream of pain and let go of Stolen. Turn around. I thought this was the payment for the delivery.
The
No.
goose seems wrong.
He let go of Stolen. Stolen's just gonna kind of go over to the grass. He's gonna hit the reins and start his horse running. Are you guys gonna continue your other attacks after he heals that?
I'm gonna go to Ward Stolen.
I'm gonna check the coffin out.
I'm checking the coffin too.
You know what? I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. You have sharpshooter, so no disadvantage.
Yep. It is a
What I said, Dean. 90% of the party's bloodlust.
that is a 24.
Alright, well, your minimum damage is gonna kill the guy, and the horse is gonna keep running with the guy's dead body on it.
Oh no! I'm gonna shoot the horse's leg.
No.
Yeah, you kill the horse?
You're gonna try to hurt the horse now? What are you with the horse for? If you hurt the horse, what are you gonna do for? No, go ahead. Kill your horse. Go ahead.
No,
No.
that's not our horse.
Kill a horse. Go ahead.
That's an 18.
Yeah, that
Start
hits the
counting his
horse.
arrows.
Go ahead and go ahead. He has a bow that doesn't need arrows.
Of course.
What's your damage on the horse?
What was that? 10, 14, 16, 17. Wait. Why did I say 17? 16, 20, 22.
Alright, so you kill the horse and the man who was just making the delivery. Y'all don't get
Couldn't
UPS
risk
on
it, okay?
Well,
Well, his delivery's here, and it's just a coffin laying on the ground here. As you guys inspect it, in very written in what language is this supposed to be? It's common, right? Yep. He written in common very clearly on the top of the coffin is just the name. It's a very familiar name. Impious Blasphemy.
Ooh,
Impious?
it's for me.
Yes.
I'm gonna open up the coffin.
You're gonna open up the coffin?
Yeah,
Alright.
has my name on it. Mine.
Alright. As soon as the coffin opens, a swarm of bats is going to jump out of the coffin and just immediately start surrounding you.
Ah, new friends.
Gonna
Is that
pull
why you
out my
made me
weapon
emotional?
just in case something happens.
Your new friends rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
So your new friends bit you for 10 damage. MPS takes 10 damage.
sad. Impious frowns.
And they keep fluttering around you.
Gonna run over and
I guess, yeah, I guess I'll take my glaive out and slam.
I'm not gonna I imagine y'all will wallop.
Yeah.
So gonna do turn order. Annabelle, you can go first.
Key. Do I still get 2 attacks?
Yeah.
+5 for each of those, I think. Bit more.
+5. Oh, yes, they both hit.
That is 1d8 plus something.
Your damage is 1d8 plus 4. So 8 and 12 for a total of 20 damage. You managed to kill a majority of the bats, leaving only a couple fluttering around for Impious to finish off.
Oh, reckless, I guess. Out of frustration,
Yeah.
being betrayed by my new friends. Ignore that rage a bit.
The 26 damage, yeah. And you finish off the bats. Now there are a bunch of bat bodies around you.
I'm gonna check the see if there's anything else inside.
The inside of the coffin there is just it's almost like scratched into the bottom, and it's just a smaller script, not as big as the name that was on the top of the coffin, and it just says Jenkins sends his regards.
Oh, that jerk. Oz was Strahd. He pranked me. He just kind of wipes away a tear from his eyes. This is so mean-spirited. Hey, my friend's alive. In your face, Daphne. I gotta make sure. You tell her about
What?
it. This might be just one of his bad jokes. Yeah, he does that sometimes. But he's alive. I'll see him soon. He'll explain himself. I'm sure it's just like a test. Or some
Sure.
food. Yeah, it's food. Food delivery. The hard way.
Callister, what are
I'll
you
pick up
doing
the bats.
over on the side there?
I was gonna go check the guy's body and the horse.
Okay. You just find like a small sack of letters. I'm not gonna make you roll. He was literally a delivery guy, and he delivered the coffin, and he's got a sack of like small letters that were addressed to various people.
Does he like look like a townsfolk or Vistani or something like that?
He is he is a Vistani, but he's yeah
Was of a son.
yeah sorry yeah what he was a Vistani, uh, and he was the messenger, the delivery guy.
I want to drag his body away.
Away, away where?
I'm dragging it to the room with the spiders in it.
Okay. Um,
How did they find us?
Magic. I'm assuming some sort of magic.
Which door had the person in it? Like the fire?
Right. Well, the left one had the fire, and the right one had the grunting.
I gotta
You
find
guys ready to
this.
go inside another door?
I gotta find this token since you want to drag him in.
Oh, that's funny.
This token's gotta be around here.
Oh,
I'm
God.
hoping I can blame it on the spiders.
I love our party. Just gonna ignore him murdering some innocent guy.
Not innocent. He tried to steal stolen.
He
He
tried
got
to
a little
steal
confused.
stolen. Do you hear yourself?
I know. I said the moment I said it, I realized.
Alright, here is your guy. There you go. Alright. Brock, how's it going over there with Stolen?
Going pretty well. We're just chilling, petting him. Like, how dare someone try to steal you?
It's okay. I got him back.
So I'm
The
gonna
guy
take
back. That is.
Stolen back and tie him back up to the thingamabobber.
Another handling check to tie him up.
That's a 15.
15's a good tie. Yeah, you tie them pretty well to the statue once again. Alright. Callister brought in the body for whatever reason.
There'd be a bunch of corpses, right? Spider corpses.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Put a sword.
put some spider corpses and spider webs on top of the guy and just leave him be.
I don't know if there's any spider webs left, but
Oh well, the
you can do
corpses
that
will be
first.
fine.
Yeah. Alright. Uh, Annabelle, looks like you're ready for the next room.
Yeah, I want to pick up these dead bats. However many there are.
There would have been at least like 8 of them, so I mean they're in pieces now, but yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna fry them up for lunch. Then I head back.
Okay. So Annabelle, you opening that door? Annabelle?
I did not know I was muted. Yes.
Alrighty. Well, Annabelle, you open up that room, and this is like a nice wood-paneled den that's been completely ransacked. Its furnishings have been tossed about. A cold, dark hearth dominates the west wall between the two narrow windows. Inside, you can see a fire is currently lit. So it's not cold right now, but the hearth is lit by this fire. Standing upright against the north wall is a sarcophagus made of black wood with a queen's effigy carved into its lid.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Huh.
Bet you a silver piece something pops out of that if I open it up.
That would be on par with experience so far.
Is it chain shut? Is it locked at all?
No, it just looks like a cabinet kind of thing.
I'm gonna stand to the side and like right here and just slowly open it.
Alrighty. Once you finally get it all the way open, you can see that this sarcophagus has been kind of converted into a wine type cabinet. But inside, all you find are shattered wine glasses and decanters on the shelves instead of, usable equipment.
That's kind of macabre, but still cool. I give
Yeah.
Drag a silver piece.
Would anyone like to look at anything else?
So,
So what else is in this room besides this sarcophagus?
Broken furniture and a lit fireplace. That is in a
Does
hurry.
it look like this furniture was just like smashed, or is it like clawed at, or
It looks
that?
ransacked, like someone came in and tossed the place over like they were looking for something.
How old is this fire? Does this fire look like burning for a while?
Do you want to do an investigation and look at it?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. No need to roll, because as soon as you get close to look closer at the fire, it makes a large type of eruption and turns to make the shape of a draconic figure that, and as it's conforming into it, you just hear hissing and cackling as the fire makes an actual shape, unfurling smoky wings behind it. As it looks around at the group of you, it lets out a quick hiss before just stating, uh, in Draconic. Who speaks Draconic?
Impia speaks.
Ampius does.
Yeah.
And so does no one else. So, Ampius, you hear him say, "My knights have fallen into darkness. Save them if you can. Show them the light they have lost." And with that, its
Oh,
form begins to turn back into a regular fire.
I think we gotta set some guys on fire or something. That was a very strange message.
what was the message?
We gotta save his knights. Yeah, and show them the light they've lost. If we save them, if we can, I guess it's optional. I don't know. He seemed pretty chill. He spoke Draconic. That's my native tongue. Therefore, he is a good man, by default. But yeah, let's go save these knights.
Now, is it knights with a K or knights with an N?
He didn't spell it out for me.
Feel like it's probably going to be nice
Oh,
with a K.
yeah. Would there be like a distinction in Draconic
I'm
if
gonna
he said knights
I'm gonna
versus
say that
knights?
there is no canonical distinction. So if your character isn't sure, then you're not sure.
Well, because I imagine knights would be a different word in knights, and knights might be a different word in Draconic versus common.
That's a solid argument. All right, with that argument, it's knights as in with a K.
The people with swords.
The people
Gotcha.
with swords.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, he wants us to save some his knights find their light. Should we bring some of this
May
out
as well,
here? Yeah.
may as well check out the other room now.
There's another room right here, another door.
That is true.
Yeah, I'll open the door.
I feel like you got outvoted really fast, MPS.
Yeah, right. Was this like this door here? Oh my god.
I will
Um,
give you a little bit of this room though, because you can see through the open door. So I'll give you that a little bit. But yeah, you want to just open that door?
yeah.
Alrighty. So as you open that door, you hear the sound of someone of sliding, almost like someone trying to pull themselves behind some cover. But inside this room, you see 5 barrels lying in wooden braces along the walls, and the room itself is dark and even a little moldy.
Okay, guess I'll get out my sword and shield then and look for this person.
Okay, you can roll investigation to look around the room.
What is my investigation? 19.
19. All right, and
Mhm.
with you in the back of the room, you see a dusk elf that's kind of tucked behind one of the barrels. He's weakly holding one of his weapons at the ready, and he's kind of like somewhat bandaged, but still bleeding through his own bandages. And he just says, "Stop! I'll stop there."
You don't look like a threat at all, man. We're not going to hurt you if you don't want to hurt us.
Every everything else here has been hurting.
I'll put mine away if you put yours away. How's that sound?
I guess I have no choice really, anyways. So he'll just kind of lower his weapon.
I'll put the sword away, but keep the shield out. And I guess I'll let everyone else know that he's in here. Who are you?
The name is Savid. I don't know if you recognize my outfit, but I come with the Vestani camp. The one that's near Valaki.
Oh, right.
What are you doing way
What
over
is it?
here?
We were looking for a little girl, Arabelle, and I guess I got pulled this way after a wandering mob of those damned needle blights had accosted me. The damage was a bit much, but I got away, and I found this, the, I was surprised it's still intact, the Agravaskoth. Argynvostholt. It's a manor, but it's got lots of stories behind it.
Sorry, needle blights? What?
You have fought so many needle blights. The little stick guys.
Oh, right. I keep referring to them as Groots.
Yeah, okay, yeah, a group of Groots. But after the attack, I found myself forced to take some refuge until I could bandage myself and hopefully get back to my people. But it's been a few days since that happened.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we saved Arabelle, too, from some
Yeah, we did.
the hags.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I
Oh,
mean, you
so
should
she's
go back to
safe.
them. Yes.
That is good.
So you can go back, but I will warn you, Valaki kind of burned to the ground because Strahd attacked.
And what of the camp nearby?
No clue.
That's what I'll have to worry about.
Is there anyone else here with you?
No, I simply was taking refuge in the old dragon's den.
Old Dragon's Den? Where's that?
You're in it.
I think that's what this place is.
Do you not know what Argynvostholt is?
No.
No.
Argynvost alone is the name that you should know. He was a silver dragon in his time, and he assumed many human forms. He liked to portray himself as a dragonborn due to his lineage in his portraits, but his true form was that of a full silver dragon. This Argynvostholt is his home. named after himself and turned into a sort of family name.
Huh. Did he keep any knights or anything like that?
Ah, yes, he led a group of knights. They called themselves the Order of the Silver Dragon. Not ones for creative naming, but gets the point across. They gave shelter to refugees and that came through the valley, escaping Strahd's army. Strahd's soldiers ended up slaying this dragon, though. They even destroyed the Order, and, well, they're the ones who originally ransacked this home. Surprised they didn't burn it down while they were here.
Huh. Did they have any sort of relationship with fire at all? The silver dragon.
Dragons hold such a strange ability toward magic. I know not of any particular elements, but if they could do stuff with magic, I imagine they could do whatever it is you're concerned of.
Huh.
We Vistani usually avoid this mansion alone for their abilities. We, including myself, consider this place to be haunted by the dragon's ghost. Those that lurk within are sure to meet a fatal end.
Hmm.
At least that's what we're told.
Huh.
And you haven't explored any more of the place?
No, my little understanding of the manor led me to find the storage room quickly, and seeing how I was hoping to heal up and wait out a few days, I figured here with the winery would be the best bet. Too bad this shit's gone bad. It's nothing but the vinegar.
Well, good thing you didn't go into any other rooms.
That's a warning.
Yeah, we just killed a bunch of huge spiders. Like, they were big. Too big for.
So it's you all making that noise. I
You,
was concerned of actual threats making their way inside. Or perhaps even the ghost attacking the walls.
sorry, did he just call us not threats?
I think, but I think because we saved Arabelle, we don't really seem like threats to the Valaki. We shouldn't.
Yeah, we're probably an ally in his eyes, or at least a friendly acquaintance.
Yeah, you literally just told him you found that you saved Arabelle from the hag, so he's
You know,
pretty
I don't
cool.
think he'd be thinking we're gonna kill him like right after telling him that.
Should we just see him out and point him in the direction and not have him take stolen?
That sounds fair.
We can guide you to the front door. We're not going to give you our horse, unfortunately, and then you should be careful of the giant spiders because there might be some of them still about. Also, wolves.
You said
Oh, yeah, those guys.
You said there's a horse I could take.
No, 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 no. I said there's a horse. We have a horse, but you can't take it because someone just tried to steal it from us.
Is there any chance I could get some healing for my leg so I can at least make some good travel time?
I don't know what it was. Screw it. Yeah, I'll use cure wounds on him.
Alright, 1d8 plus the thing.
That'll be nice for a change. Um, that is 1d8 plus 6.
6 health? Alright.
Yep.
As you use cure wounds, he'll get up on his feet and test his leg out. Oh, thank you so much. I can't imagine how lucky I must be to have kind folks find me instead of, well, the other option. Here, you can have this, and he'll pull out like a little handkerchief square. On it, you just see kind of like a V logo with like a circle pattern around it that like it's almost swirls around it. It's the that's the Valaki handkerchiefs, and it shows that you're a friend to our kind. Perhaps,
You mean the Vistani handkerchief, or
yes, the Vistani handkerchief. I can't say how far it'll get with the others, but perhaps you could use it to sway your way through your next encounter. So may it not be so friendly.
yeah, fair enough.
Thank you.
I'll
Before
help
you
see him
leave,
to the door.
is there anything
Well,
else you can tell us about this place?
Just get out. You don't want to be here.
Did you see
Sorry.
another dusk elf like yourself come through?
I've been holed up in this room for days. I haven't seen anything.
Okay,
Heard,
just wanted to ask.
heard plenty. None of it sounded good.
That's not good.
have you heard people talking?
I don't. No, I don't think I heard any actual words. Just unkindly noises.
Yeah, that's about all the information we have.
Again, thank you so much. I'll be leaving and get out of your way. Good luck with whatever else you need to do in this mansion. Argenvastot is not a place to spend your time.
I love Kaiser breathing down his neck.
Sorry?
Just funny watching Kaiser breathe down the guy's neck, walking away.
Just trying to make sure he doesn't steal our horse.
As I walk around that place, I'm just gonna open up windows so I could get more light in here, so I can see.
Okay.
That's kind of partially what I'm doing in each room.
I'm just gonna fast track them out now. There we go.
That worked out favorably. Had a
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
that was
Like
less than favorable towards us die, and then a guy that was favorable towards us go back.
The one who
Why don't you check out
died,
this statue?
he was neutral to y'all. He was just delivering.
He stole our horse.
He
Yeah,
thought
but
it
we
was
shot arrows at him
he thought it
to
was a
stop
deal.
him.
He thought that was the deal.
Point is, we shot arrows to stop him from stealing the horse. That's not a good message to send back to whoever he's from.
We defended our property. They would do the same thing.
Odd
you
thing
have
is,
tarnished
that guy's
our
gonna
good
see a
name.
dead horse in the
I
road.
refuse to feel bad.
He's gonna see a dead horse in the road, and then like the no rider. Good thing you hit his body.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough, fair enough.
We'll blame it on Strahd.
Again,
How about that?
blame.
Yeah,
They won't believe that. They love Strahd.
NPS Annabelle, did you guys want to check that room out any further, or were you just in there?
Nah.
Let's go back to the other door.
Hell
Alright.
yeah. I guess I don't want to open. I guess. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone else have a direction or something they want to take?
I'll just start following them. Keep behind them, you know. My meat shields.
Alrighty, well then. As you open up that room, this one's full of tattered velvet drapes covering the tall, slender windows that encircle this parlor. The furnishings are covered with dust and cobwebs, and they just lie in disarray. A damaged brass chandelier hangs from the ceiling, which is covered with a faded mural that depicts metallic dragons and colorful birds flying beneath some white clouds on the ceiling. But yeah, this place looks as ransacked and ruined as the room you just came from.
I'm gonna give Drag the lantern because he's running around a bit blind at the moment.
I'm just gonna touch drag and give him dark vision.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Never mind then.
I'll help with the dark rooms. Rooms that don't have any windows, especially.
Enjoy your 60 feet.
Thank you.
I put an eye symbol on you. It's the only one they got.
Get some airflow in here. It's too dusty.
Annabelle, you opening that door too?
Yeah.
Alright, you found the hallway.
Add a bunch of bats. That turns into the vampire.
This hallway does have stairs that go down. It's about a 10-foot pathway, or 10-foot drop downwards as you go down the stairs. At the very bottom of it, there's a iron gate that's chained shut and closed off to the north wall of this mansion. You can see outside though, so I'll go ahead and give you that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So nothing.
There's another
Okay.
door on the other side.
Yeah, so you open it.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
Living quarters.
There's some cramped living quarters.
I imagine this was where the
Not
servants
very-
were, or something.
Uh,
slaves.
At all.
So, as you look in, you see tattered brown drapes covering the windows of the circular room, and a heavy curtain hanging across the archway to the south. Strewn about the floor is the wreckage of a half-dozen beds and other pieces of furniture. This was the servants' quarters.
I'm gonna open the door, guys. Brace yourselves.
Okay.
Oop.
Alright, Impius, you open that room and it looks to be a kitchen, but this kitchen has been plundered, its tables are overturned, the floor is littered with rusted utensils and smashed crockery. Narrow windows flanking a hearth look out over a cemetery, and an open iron pot hangs from a hook inside the blackened fireplace. It does rattle on its hook and bobs and down as up and down as though something was inside of it. Let me give you the
I'll take
cemetery
Andrew
since
inside.
you can see that. I didn't know you could see the
Wow, they
cemetery.
even have a cemetery. It's crazy. This
Oh,
guy was rich.
Rich indeed.
this
It
could
was a
this be
silver
the
dragon,
grave?
so
What was that card about the cemetery or whatever?
Where the ancient dead sleep? That's for the tree.
Scroll. There, here we go.
Because this is
check
like
out-
the one of the first cemeteries we've seen, so
Yeah,
possibly.
there's a big evil tree here now.
Your life's in the hall of bones and dark pits. No. Your castle.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
check out
wanna
that
finest
that
no.
pot. That's swinging.
Uh,
You said.
I want to start grave robbing.
start grave
That
robbing.
which you seek lies in the womb of darkness, the devil's lair. No. I don't know. I'm sure if there was one with Edge Cemetery specifically. I read through each one. Nothing mentions a
Actually.
cemetery.
What is my alignment?
It was just grave, isn't it?
Well, your actions are a
these are
little
just
too
graves.
wild.
Yeah.
Let me just check my alignment right quick. Hold on.
He lurks in the Hall of Bones.
I feel
so
like
in the
I'm
dark
going
pits
off base.
of his castle. Again, another castle.
I feel like that would be a Roland thing, but
Are we focusing at all on the kitchen, or is this just where we happen to be?
Oh, I want to look at him. What was that thing that was bobbing?
Okay. Okay. Yep. Who's looking at the thing that's bobbing?
Myself
which
and
is
Impius.
which is an iron pot that hangs from a hook inside. Yeah. So as soon as you turn that pot to look at it, a single bat flies out and just begins to quickly fly around the room in a very scared-like fashion.
I'm going to open a window.
As it flies around. It bonks on the walls and flies around. They are blind. They don't know where to go.
I'm just gonna shoot it.
Oh my god.
I'll shoot the bat.
Bonk.
Windows. The
Good.
windows.
anyone wanna go grave robbing with me?
Go ahead and shoot.
Well,
for
we're kind of looking for a guy here.
27.
But we can. I think we can just hit them up.
Don't be making them calls. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who's shooting the bat? How'd you do?
Okay, 27.
Okay, yeah, you killed the bat. Hope you're happy with yourself.
Did we kill the guy? Was the guy turned into a bat? Was he a vampire?
Yeah, that bat wasn't Strahd. What the fuck, Dean? This is bullshit.
What? Oh, y'all have been very upset if he just pooped in the Strahd. Um, be very upset. Was there? I'm sorry. Did someone ask me a question I didn't answer yet? No, we're good.
I think so.
Okay. All right. So what's next?
Grave robbing.
Forward.
Grave robbing.
I
All
want to
right.
check out this statue right here.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all can make your way to that. But here is this room.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, so this is a much larger room. Inside of it, you see a 20-foot long table with sculpted dragons for leg stands. I'm sorry, sculpted dragons for legs standing in the center of the hall. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table, you see a crystal chandelier that glows with a soft white light. Standing in windowed alcoves are two life-size statues depicting knights with dragon-winged helms and shields. Rainwater seems to trickle through cracks in the ceiling on the west wall, um, and just flowing down and adding to a large puddle that is beginning to form at the or on the floor. Um, you can see the total of 5 sets of wooden doors in this hall. The ones you came through, the ones to your left, another set at the very end, one to the very south, and then a set to the east. The ones to the east are cracked open as well. Um, a pair of leaded glass doors. Uh, their panes are cracked and broken. Stand open between the panels of stained glass set to the east wall. These panels depict silver dragons in flight. Beyond the glass doors lies a dark, misty room that appears. That seems hard to see from where you're standing. Um, so, yeah, that's what those statues are.
I'm gonna check them out. Do my like draconic senses tingle at all?
Do your draconic senses tingle?
Yeah, am I getting any
Um,
vibes?
I'm gonna keep.
I mean, it's all dragon stuff. I don't. What do you mean? I don't know what your draconic senses are. Like
I
you
just
want to
kinda
roll?
like
Do you want to roll history and see if you know things?
yeah, I was wondering like if I see any like writing or anything.
No. There's no draconic writing or anything. It's just what they are. It's their elegant dining hall.
When he does that,
Okay.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay. The chandelier itself is giving off magical essence as it has what type? An evocation spell on it, which is what is making it stay lit up, brightening up this room. It has it has to be clear. It's the spell continual light or continual flame, depending on how you read it.
But the statue, no vibes from that.
No vibes from the statue. They do appear lifelike, but remain inanimate and non-magical.
Is it the what's it called? Is it the entire chandelier that's lights glowing, or is it like certain pieces of it?
The entire chandelier. It's like the chandelier is the light, and it's crystal, so it's just beaming in this room.
Hmm.
I'm
Might
gonna
make a
touch
necklace
the
out of that.
statue.
Okay, it's
See if
a
anything
normal,
happens.
it's a normal statue.
All right, nothing to see here.
Nope.
So paranoid about it.
What's down here?
Okay.
To the east.
Someone have a question? So I heard the
This water on the floor, is it like, where did this come from? Is there any way to check if it's like from underground, for
You
leaking
can,
from the top?
yeah, it's leaking from the top. It appears to be rainwater that is just slowly draining down the wall and forming into this puddle.
Okay, no problem.
You know when the last time it rained was here?
The other day.
It rained like 3 days ago.
You mean
When
Barovia?
Strahd attacked, it
Still
was raining.
dripping. Dripping. Suspicious.
Strahd attacked Velaki. It was raining then.
Keep my eye on that puddle.
Man, y'all are suspicious of everything. Alright.
Trying to figure out this riddle.
FPS is Rad, Callister, as you guys look inside. It looks to be a chapel, and inside you see cracked wooden pillars supporting a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs a stone-walled chapel. There are narrow archways that lead to spiral staircases on both the north and south side, and a door set into the wall of the north next to the stairs, which lead to outside. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar itself is carved with a rising sun bas relief. Tall arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar, and one of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing a thick fog to enter and fill the room. Standing at the end, kind of shrouded by this fog, you see three armored figures kneeling before the altar.
So should we put them to rest?
Is there a specific way their armor looks? They don't look like, the vampires we saw with Strahd, right?
Correct. They do not. They have
Okay.
tattered chainmail um, with like a bit of like leather underlining.
It doesn't like resemble the armor on the statues at all, does it?
No.
Alright.
And they're just kneeling there at that altar.
Yes.
They haven't noticed us?
Sorry?
They haven't noticed us?
No, they are kneeling at the altar.
I look at Impius. Should we try diplomacy?
Kill them.
I would like to try being nice. Maybe this is maybe a house of worship. Maybe we come in here, head bowed. Maybe kneel with them or something. I don't know.
So
I do not
before,
believe in that religion. I will stay out here.
So before we get full into this, it is 8. How you doing, Brock?
I have like 10 minutes.
Okay. Then we can probably do one round depending on how this goes. So if there's a round, I guess it's probably more accurate, seeing how y'all might actually take a diploma route.
I'm trying, but we have two murder hobos beside us.
Right.
Well,
So
I'm not a murder hobo. I'm just every time I try diplomacy, they attack me, and I take so much damage.
All right, well, me and Impius will walk in first.
Brock's gonna ready his crossbow for any sudden movements.
Same here. I'll ready my longbow.
To make my eyes glow.
I'll stay on the edge of the door, and I'll ready my longbow. And if anything goes wrong, I'm just gonna shoot them.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you guys see what the idol they're worshiping is? Like, do I see what it is exactly?
if you would like to do a religion check to do a look around of this chapel, we can probably get you some more information if you roll well.
Ooh, -1. Let's see. 12.
Bad.
You don't remember the name, but you can tell just by the layout of this place that the religion that they follow has some sort of something to do with the god of dawn, like the dawn in the morning. You're not really sure what to do with that information with the 12, but you know at least that the chapel was built here in this section of Argensbothel for a reason.
Could I try and make a roll?
If you want.
Let's see. Plus my religion, which is like nothing, I think. Actually, I have 4 religion. That's good. I got a 17.
17? You would be able to let him know that the obvious answer would be that they worship the god known as Morning Lord.
Ooh, yeah. Morning Lord. Rising Sun, right. Okay. I have no light spells. Yeah, I think we just take your route. We walk in and try and act like we're praying, or actually pray.
Yeah. Are there any lights at all in that room besides the daylight from the windows?
Just the daylight.
Daylight.
And whatever light you're getting from the chandelier in the room you're in.
And don't forget,
Yeah.
2 of you have permanent dark vision for till long rest.
Gotcha.
You want to take my lantern?
Wait, 2 of them? Because only 2 people didn't have dark vision.
And then yeah, I've gave them both dark vision.
Oh, well then everyone has dark vision.
Yes.
Callis, are you gonna keep your candle on or no?
If they don't need it, then I'll keep it on. Yeah.
If you don't need, if you want to keep it
Sorry.
on.
If they don't need it in the room, I'll keep it on my person and I'll keep it on.
Okay, but you're gonna keep it lit up. Okay, cool. All
Yeah.
right. You're burning oil. No worries. All right, you guys can do whatever you want to do from here.
Any
Oh,
sudden
onward.
movements?
Yes. Maybe. Morning Lord, trying to think what. Yeah, that's all I really know. I'm not really religious.
Me neither.
But it's a good god, so that's a good thing, I think.
Yeah, I think I'll very politely and respectfully walk right about here and kneel prayer.
I'll copy him and do the same.
Okay. There is no change to the room yet.
Oh boy. Yet. After like maybe a minute of like a moment of silence, I think I'll calmly and very respectfully just saunter on down this way.
All right. Well, that's the spiral staircase.
Do I see what's over here? Is that another spiral staircase?
Yep, that is the other spiral staircase.
Right.
I'm gonna whisper to Callister and Annabelle. I think we should kill them. I don't like this.
I'm still gonna wait, even if you're whispering to me.
I'm not gonna do
I'll-
anything until someone else does something.
They haven't done anything yet. We should be a little patient.
That's the whole point.
What about there?
You're gonna go up the spiral staircase, Nympheus?
Not all the way. I'm just like enough to like kind of just be there and like give them backup if they need it.
Okay.
I guess I'll start it. So the Morning Lord, this is your deity.
Are you just saying that out loud in common?
Yeah, trying to get some kind of reaction.
All right. As you start talking, all 3 of them are going to slowly stand up. A dark hiss can be sounded, almost as if they're letting out a sigh that they've had for a long time.
Gotta say, I think he's a pretty good god.
All 3 of them begin to turn around slowly, revealing a long sword gripped in their hands.
May I clean your statue or altar? I touch one of the pillars and cast prestidigitation to clean it a little.
They all just take a step towards you.
Come on, Drag, you got this.
As you're looking at them, their eyes are just giving this red color, and you can see that these are not just normal people. They have a ghostly, ghastly affliction on their skin, almost as if they have the life flushed right out of them.
Callister, what do you think?
Oh, I'll look at 2 of them and this ghastly. Can I?
No.
Is that kind of magic?
No, ghastly does not mean magic.
Okay, never mind. I was thinking casting dispel magic on them. What can I do here?
They still have the longsword. Are they raised now?
No, long swords have not
Okay.
been raised yet.
Just give it a second. Drag didn't want some murder hippos intervening, so they're not going to intervene.
It's called roleplay,
They take another
just
step.
for the record.
And can we offer you something? We just want to learn about you.
You see their hands grip the hilt with both hands, and their eyes remain red and affixed upon you.
Do you want us to help now, Drag?
Yes. I have no clue what to do here.
You roll initiative, because
Yeah,
that opportunity. I was waiting for anyone to do anything, but they're only gonna hold off for so long. So with that, I will give
See,
you
this
guys
is
exactly what you're looking at.
I'm not tried.
That's who you're looking at. These are revenants. They are in fact not alive.
if we'd known that's what we're looking at, we probably would have shot them straight away.
I said they look ghastly,
Why do I have a square
which
around me?
is just
What's this?
about as obvious as I can go.
What the? Oh, it was just the thingy glitching out. Got it.
19. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That is 16. And Key, you're gonna go last. With it being 8:07, Annabelle, go ahead and roll your initiative.
One better than last time.
Ooh. And then
Oh, what did I do?
Daphne. Let's go ahead and try and run one round before Brock has to go. So, alright, make sure there's no dupes. I'm pretty sure Brock has better than Impius, so easy fix. And then no other dupes. Alright. Calster, you go first.
I will shoot my longbow at the one that's in front of Zrag in the back line.
Okay.
And I'll use my bonus action to use Kensei shot too.
Alright.
That is a 15.
15. 15 hits.
Okay. That's 24.
Alright, 24 damage is a very solid shot. Anything else?
I will use Dread Ambusher to attack the same one again.
Alright.
That is a 19.
19 does hit. Yep.
Let's see. Wrong dice. 1, 6, 9. Well, and I think Dread Ambusher is like a D8. I always forget. D8, yeah.
Sorry, the D8? It's the one that looks like a diamond. Or
Yeah, no,
whatever.
I was with Dread Ambusher damage. I always forget because I missed it like the past 3 combats, so I haven't been able to roll for it. So I forgot what dice the Dread Ambusher took.
Oh, I think I put it on your sheet here. Where are you at? Callister, Dread
Yeah, it's a
Ambusher,
yeah D8.
2d8 plus 1d6 plus 6.
Oh, okay. That is a 29 for damage.
29 damage? Not bad. Same one, right? So, two
Yep, same
arrow,
one.
2 arrows embed into this dude's chest, and he barely flinches. Anything else?
Oh, that's not good. That does me.
Alright, Brock, you're up.
Seeing that, Brock has to think. Where's that tool? So So Brock's gonna go here.
Okay. Moving in.
Yes. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. This one that's in front of Annabelle and me at the first level.
Okay.
Okay, and I am going to hit it with my short sword.
Alright.
21.
21 definitely hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
And it's going to be. Nope, can't do that. Okay. Seven damage.
7 damage, not bad. Anything
I'll go with
else?
my second attack. That's a nat 20.
There it is. Go ahead.
Oof. 17.
That does hit.
No, 17 damage.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Alright, anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright. Hey, if you gotta go, we're just gonna wrap up this first round of combat and then cut it here, so.
Okay.
Impious, you are up.
Alright. Impious is going to go this way. Actually, before I run all the way over there, can I tell if I could be able to cleave all those guys if I glaive?
What do you mean?
I can multiply once if I take disadvantage. Like what I did with the wolves.
Oh,
Yeah, that is
no, I only allowed that for the wolves as a one-timer. Sweeping would
okay.
be too much for the game to keep track
Gotcha.
of.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna go here then. That will
Okay.
rage again. Because why not?
Alrighty. Big man on campus.
It's gonna be fire damage,
Alright.
as per usual. I'm gonna start slapping this guy.
Alright. This one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one Grove Master Reckless Attack first. See how that goes.
Alright, that is, well, 16 hits. For a total of 32 damage. Alright, very solid. Anything else?
That hit. My second hit.
17 also hits. We got 27 damage. Alright, yeah, those are two very solid swipes into this guy. He's still standing, but you definitely did a good carve into him. Anything else?
That'll be the end of my turn.
Oh.
Alright. One of those gaping cuts that you put into him seemed to heal almost on the spot at the start of his turn.
Damn. Generation even through like fire damage? It's crazy.
And he's just gonna do 2 longsword attacks. Probably one on Brock, who fought him first. So Brock does that one's a miss, I'm pretty sure, because it's a 10. So I'll do a second attack on Brock, and that is a 22.
That hits.
Alright. Brock, then that will be a low damage, but 12.
Okay.
But he'll stay where he is. This other one up here also seems to heal some of his wounds at the very start of his turn. And he is going to just keep going forward to the one that got their attention in the first place. And 2 attacks for Strahd.
Oh.
That is an 11 and a nat 1.
Oh. Okay, both missed.
Very lucky for you. Let's see. That is hit self. So he swings wildly, clearly out of touch with his own combat. Even rolled bad for his damage. only going to take half of his own damage as he swings and hits his own leg for 7 damage after being halved. Daphne, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So she can have advantage. 2d20. The 17 plus is going to hit. 2d20. The 17 plus is going to hit. And then 1d20. And then the fist attack. So her 2 melee attacks with the rapier both hit. And then she follows it up with a punch that also lands and meets its mark. So she's about to do some good damage. Just add it all up here. 2d8 plus 1d6 plus 11 for 23 damage from her 2 stabs and a punch into this undead revenant. And that brings us to Strahd.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and I'll say, I don't know why you guys are. I'm sorry about my friends attacking you, but we're here to kill Strahd. You can help us if you want. I guess as a persuasion.
They give
I don't know.
as you're talking, their expression is coming off as if they're not hearing any of the words, almost as if something is clouding and overloading their concept of grasping kindness,
Gotcha.
I guess is the term.
Okay. I think. Then instead, I guess. Well, not instead, but trying to think of what to cast. I'll go ahead and use Blight, since I first time casting it on the one that's in front of me.
All right. Blight is only extra good on plants, I believe, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but it still hurts in normal. So, and that's a con save, correct?
Yes, Constitution save. Takes 88, and if it fails, then takes half.
Just checking their thing. Alright, they don't have that one thing I was thinking of, but the con saves are super good. And that is a...
Wait, this spell says has no effect on undead or constructs.
Oh, well then.
I didn't know. Well, I wouldn't know that as drag, so.
No, it's okay. Do something else.
Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and use Shocking Grasp.
Yeah, it's your first time doing that spell, so I'm not gonna hold that too hard.
I'll make an attack roll for a Shocking Grasp just to grab him.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 12.
12 is gonna miss, so.
Yeah.
I tried to be fair with you. I'll tell you.
No, you're good. You're good.
Is that it for Zach?
I'll go ahead and try and step back behind one of these pillars. I'll take the opportunity attacks from both of them.
Oh, yeah, you are. That is a 22.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Alright. So, from your stepping away, he swings at you and deals actually decent damage. 18 damage. A solid gash into your chest.
Gotcha.
And this guy is gonna take one step this way, focusing on. Oh, that's the wrong dice. Focusing on the big guy, Mr. Impious. That is a. Does a 18 hit?
Just barely.
Alright, well that was the lower of my 2 attacks, so you get hit by the long sword twice. And so that's going to be 16 plus 8 plus 12 for 28 damage, halving that down to 14. Because you're raging.
Oh, I thought it was because you liked it.
Annabelle, last turn of the day. You there? Annabelle?
Keep forgetting to mute myself.
Oh.
2 attacks against the person in front of me.
Alright, go for it. The 15 plus hits, so they both hit.
Cool.
So, go ahead and do Well, let's see. We got 2d8 plus 8 for your total damage. Oh, plus no, you didn't go large first, so 2d8 10 plus 8, so 18 damage. Anything else?
Nope. I can't go big anymore. I don't have any more.
Alright, that's a full round of combat, so we'll go ahead and cut it here and we'll pick it up. Make sure you put into the Roll20 chat any notes that you need to make sure that you know of. We are going to be missing next week, so don't rely on memory, please. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here.